Hey Fire Fam, welcome to my channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do a collective reading and it is Friday, so happy Friday you all. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Definitely sending lots of love, light, healing energy, and abundance to you all. XOXO. So let's hop in collective. Let's see what's going on. Keep in mind that this is a collective reading. It is a general reading. It is for all zodiac signs. So please do only take what resonates with you guys. If I resonate, show your girl some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and or follow. And if you guys would love to book a personal reading with me, fireintuition.com. That is the only way you guys can book with me. All that information is in the description box and pinned in the comments below as well. All right, so let's hop in, y'all. Let's see what's going on with you guys today, Friday. All right, let's see. Universe, what messages do you have for the collective in love? All right, let's see. So you guys came out as the 8 of Swords. Let's see, your person is the Queen of Swords. The connection is the 8 of Wands. The blockage is the Lovers. The advice is the Chariot. Overall energy is the 9 of Wands in reverse. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with you guys, all right? Because you have the 8 of Swords and they have the Queen of Swords. So you are definitely in your head about something collective. Like something is on your mind, you're in your head. 8 of Swords can be you kind of like overthinking something. You thinking the words, maybe you put it in your head and you're just running with it. And now it's stuck in your head and that's just what you feel or believe with the 8 of Swords. So maybe you guys are just kind of just feeling trapped and stuck at this time. Really just trying to figure something out in regards to whatever is going on. All right, your person, they have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, she does have her hand out, she has her sword up. So this may be that they want to talk to you and be honest and blunt about something. The Queen of Swords is a lot of communication. It's communication coming in. You guys do have the 8 of Wands here in the connection, but then the Queen of Swords can also be someone like cutting someone off, cutting someone out. Okay, the blockage here is the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. But the Lovers is love. It's a connection. There's love between you guys, or, you know, someone has strong feelings or, you know, love for you, or you have strong feelings or love for this person. But it's in the block, like it's the blockage right now. And then we have the Chariot for the advice. So it could be a Cancer, but the Chariot is usually like moving on, moving forward. Like someone like leaving the relationship, like they're moving on from it. So let's see. Let's see what's going on, guys. Let's see what's going on with the collective on this Friday. Let's see. Why is the 8 of Swords here for the collective when it comes to how you guys are feeling? Let's see. Why is the 8 of Swords here? We have the 10 of Cups. And we have it with the 5 of Wands. Okay. So I feel strongly what you guys are in inner conflict about with the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands is the 10 of Cups is about like marriage, commitment, living together, like being a family, all of that. So I feel like what you guys are in like just inner conflict about is you're just like, okay, like do they want the same thing as me? Are we ever gonna like get up to that to where we are together, where we do have a commitment, where we are, you know, in the 10 of Cups energy? So I feel like this is really bothering you because I feel like this is what you want with this person, but you're just in your head about it because you just don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups. Some of you guys, things were like this in the past, but the 5 of Wands can also just be like a lot of arguments. 2 of Pentacles can be a lot of up and downs, you guys being on and off. It could be something like that too. Let's go into this 5 of Wands to get a little bit more information. So let's see. see you guys, it's 5 of Wands here. We have Justice. Yeah. So Justice is like, you want the truth. You want them to be honest. You know, it's like you want, it's something that you want in this, from this person with Justice here, that you're in your head about. And for some of you guys, you feel like you wasted your time, or are you wasting your time? So I'm not sure what this could be. This could just be like marriage. It could be commitment. It could be anything. But Justice is like, you're like, I want the truth. I want answers. I just want to know. You know, like, what do you guys want to know? Okay, so for some of you guys, you want to know, like, if this person is using you, are they taking advantage? Are they with you because of your financial stability? Are they with you because it's easy for them, so it's like there's some type of codependency? But then some of you guys also want to know, like, are we really going to be together and move forward, like with the Wheel of Fortune? Because the Nine of Wands, I mean, not the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody that is taking it in a relationship. And for some of you guys, maybe you are in a relationship with this person, but you could kind of feel like used or taken advantage of, or you just feel like they're only with you because of certain things, certain reasons, codependency, energy. And the Wheel of Fortune, you're just like, are we really gonna move forward and have something? Or what is this? Like, what do we really have? We have the Moon here, so I feel like you're just kind of like in the dark about things. You're definitely in your head, and you're trying to figure out yourself, like what do we have? Like, is this something that is gonna really move forward? Or are we really gonna have something? So I really feel like where your mind is at and what you want is this Ten of Cups type relationship with this person. And that is what you're wanting. That's what you want to know. Like, that's what you want them to be truthful and honest about. So you really just want to know, like, I wouldn't say like where you stand, but kind of like, where is this relationship going from here? Because I feel like you guys just want to know, like what is to happen next? Like, what are we going to do? Like, what are we? Are we just going to just be in the same energy forever? So let's see why the Queen of Swords is here for your person. We have the Tower that came out in reverse. Could be a Scorpio. But it seems like this person is comfortable and they fear something new in this relationship. Even though the Queen of Swords is here, it's like they fear something new. Or they're scared to like make some type of change in the relationship. Whatever you're asking from them or whatever you're wanting, they're fearing doing it. They fear doing what you're asking them to do. Or what you're asking of them. Because we have the Two of Cups in reverse, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So this person is definitely emotionally detached to this idea or whatever it is you want to talk about. So if it's marriage, it's like I'm not saying they're cold, but they're detached. That's not something that they want to talk about. Or they feel like that's something that you guys aren't ready to talk about. Or they feel like this is not something that you guys are ready for. Okay, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse can be like some type of imbalance, a breakup, a separation. You know, it can be that maybe they're just having mixed feelings, because we do have the King of Cups in reverse. And then we have this Eight of Wands here again. So I do want to break down the King of Cups in reverse to see what's going on. We could have a Cancer that you guys are dealing with, because we have the Two of Cups, could be Cancer energy. Then we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we have the Chariot. A lot of Cancer energy, or just a lot of water energy, but could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, could be any sign. But I just feel like whoever this is like, I'm not going to say they're like comfortable with how things are, but they're used to how things are between you guys. So if you guys are always arguing and fighting, they're used to that. If you guys are always separating and one day together, the next 2 days you're not, like, they're used to that. So the Tower reverse again is like somebody fearing change or fearing to do something different within the relationship. The Tower in reverse can also be with this energy here, and then like looking at you guys' energy, it's like they're trying to avoid further drama, or like avoid, like, I wouldn't say further, but avoid some type of drama or confrontation with you guys. Because I do see the Five of Wands in your energy, but I don't feel like that's like you guys want to fight and argue with them. I feel like that's you just like like I said, inner conflict, like just in your head, like, you know, just back and forth in your thoughts, like, you know, thinking the worst, thinking certain things, like maybe you just got a lot on your mind, or you're just in a lot of thoughts. Okay, because the Eight of Swords is how you feel and where you're at. Only other thing I'm getting here, and I'm going to break down the King of Cups in reverse, like I said, is that with the Tower in reverse, we have the Tower in reverse, we have the Queen of Swords. Sorry, y'all, just kind of lost track of what I was saying. So I gave you guys the first scenario, and I had seen something else. Please come back to me. Come on, universe. Bring the message back. Bring the message back. It just slipped my mind. It's going to come back to me, y'all. All right, it's not coming back. So moving forward, if it comes back, I'll just say what the message was. But, this Queen of Swords, let me see. Tower in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. It's also like this person doesn't want to rebuild a solid foundation. Like, it's like they feel like things are always going to be the way they are between you guys. So they're just like, does it make sense to rebuild? Like, can we rebuild and have a solid foundation is what I'm also getting. But let's go into this King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups in the upright, the Knight of Pentacles. So it's going to take this person a little bit more time to come around to whatever it is you're asking of them or wanting from them. Okay? But there is fear. That's what I'm saying. Like, they fear doing what you want. Or they fear doing what you're asking of them or something like that. It's like you want something from them, or you talk to them about the relationship. There's something you want from them or something you want within the relationship. So from them is like, okay, I don't really feel like it's from them though. I don't know why this feels so confusing with me saying this. I don't know why. I feel off right now. But I feel like you guys know what I'm saying. It's just like, so say if you told them like I said before, like, let's talk about marriage, let's talk about this, let's talk about that. They fear talking about that or just like taking that next step or the thought of it altogether. There's love here with the King of Cups. Like, this is somebody that cares about you. But they are just like, right now, they're showing up as like shut off and detached, like emotionally unavailable, like cutting off emotion and feeling, or that's how they're showing up, or like acting as if they have none. But they do with the King of Cups though. Some of you guys, this can be third party energy because the King of Cups is in reverse. But taking that out, it's just telling me like this person is just like fully detached to whatever you want or are asking for or want in this relationship. It's like they really don't have no response. They don't really have an answer. Like, they're just, I just feel like they're not excited about it. Or they just, that, like I said, there's this fear. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's telling me that they're eventually going to come around to it. Or they're eventually going to like think it's a good idea or like show emotion or, you know, put emotion into it eventually. But like right now, they're just like, no. And the Nine of Wands overall in reverse is you guys' energy. So this is somebody that is just like really burnt out, tired, wanting to give up. But then it could be that maybe both of you guys feel like we've been through so much, so why give up? But, and I'm not going to say it like this, like your person is just motherfucking tired. But how they're showing up is just like completely shut off. And we have that Queen of Swords there. And the Queen of Swords is telling me like they've already expressed this to you or told you, or it's just like they're just cutting off or cutting out whatever it is you're saying or asking. Okay. Let's go into the connection right now. We do have the Eight of Wands. This came out. Let's see. We have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands could be you guys talking about, again, the relationship. Where is this relationship headed? I'm ready for something different. I'm ready for change. You need to make some type of decision, etc. But then we have the Six of Swords reverse. So the Six of Swords in reverse could definitely be them just, again, feeling stuck. Maybe feeling like it's not a good idea. Maybe not really want to talk about it. So let's go into the Six of Swords in reverse. Why the Six of Swords in reverse for the collective when it comes to this connection? The Fool. So you guys have been talking about a new beginning, or talking about something different in this relationship, something that you're wanting, because the Fool is like, okay, let's do this, let's take this risk, let's take this leap, or I'm ready for something new, or I want to do this, I want to do that, and they're just not ready. For some of you guys, this has to do with a move, and somebody could be moving out of state to accept some type of offer, or somebody's just like tired of where they're at, or they're ready for, like, you know, something new, better scenery. Like somebody just wants something different, and I feel like this person doesn't want that. So if it's not like a marriage, a commitment, moving in together, having a child, or whatever it is that you want from them, for some of you guys, it has to do with like moving. For others of you, I feel like there could be a long distance relationship, because after I see the King of Cups in reverse and these cards came out, and for some of you guys, there's a long distance relationship. There's a long distance relationship, and the Six of Swords is in reverse because they are stuck in a situation and they do need more time to come out of it. They eventually will. Now, I can't tell you guys what to do, but some of you guys are moving to be closer to somebody and expecting the Ten of Cups, and it's not going to be that. This is how they're going to be when you get to where they're at. Shut off, detached, you know, not available at times. They'll see you, but it's not going to be like everything you guys talked about or discussed. Some of you guys are really thinking about giving it all up and to go be with somebody. Because there's some traveling here. Or that's what you did. But there's some movement, some traveling. What is this move about, collective? I mean, what is this move about when it comes to the collective? You have Three of Cups. Somebody that's planning on moving in like the next 3 days, 3 weeks. Are you guys planning to move over to summer? And you're like super excited about this. Page of Pentacles. See, look, I told you it's not going to be what you expected. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. And again, I'm not telling y'all what to do, but I just feel like when you guys get there, you're expecting some type of offer. They're coming in with the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. The page moves slower than the Knight. So I just feel like if you're going to move to go be with them or be closer to them or whatever, you're going to be like super excited about it. But what they're offering you is little to nothing. It'll be meetups with the Page of Pentacles, seeing each other, you know, coffee, movies, dinner, hotel, hookup, it's stuff like that. And you're going to be like, why? And the reason why you can't go to their house is because we have this King of Cups in reverse for some of you that are dealing with a person that has you in a third party. But this move is not gonna be what you're expecting. And that's why I said, like, I can't tell you what to do, but it's like they're not gonna meet your expectations. And I feel like maybe they put this in your head that, you know, like, oh, if we were closer, because I feel like what happened here is they didn't realize the trouble that they were in when it came to this situation. That's how the Six of Swords in reverse. Why I'm saying that, the trouble that they're in, and that's why there's all this fear, is because if this resonates with you guys as far as like the moving towards them or closer to them or whatever, they didn't realize the trouble that they created, because I fight this person maybe just said it one day and was like, you know what, like, you know, we should be closer, like if you lived in like the same state as me, or if we live together or whatever, you know, then things would be like this or be like that. And maybe that is how they really feel, but for some of you guys, I honestly just feel like they were just saying that, not thinking that you were going to actually do it, or that you were able or capable to do it. So I don't know, y'all. For some of you guys, just rethink it. You know, if anything, if you move there to go be with them or to go be closer to them, I guess make sure that whatever this move is or whatever you do, it's going to still be best for you regardless if they're there or not, or around or not. I feel like where you're at now, you see them more now than you would being closer to them. So let's see why the Lovers is a blockage. Actually, we have the Nine of Swords. Stressed out, worried. I'm gonna put that on hold real quick. Let's pull from my real shit oracle deck so I can get some extra messages for you guys really quick. I don't know. I feel like the universe has, I don't want to say like begging, but I feel like the universe is begging for you guys not to do something, or I feel like the universe is like the signs or the messages that you're getting. I feel like maybe not really looking into the messages or the signs or something, but I don't know why in my head I keep hearing no, stop. I don't know. I just feel like the universe is like begging for you not to do something that you really want to do. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting that. And I feel like it could have even been somebody, a friend or somebody that, you know, are people around you. Because the Five of Wands can also just be outside influences, or friends or people that are like, don't do it. And that could also be what you're in your head about. And you're like, oh, you know, like how it is when you want something, or, and because like some people can be negative, so I get it. So maybe you just don't really want to deal with them or listen to like your friends and everybody. But I feel like there's some signs or something that you're avoiding. Like you're avoiding the signs, or you're avoiding the messages or something. I don't know why I got that, but that will only be for some of you guys, okay? The whole moving thing, because outside of that, the reading is this about this person fearing to do, you know, what you asked or what you want. All right, so let's see. Let me see. Going to the King of Cups reverse of my real shit oracle deck. We have guarded. See, this person is guarded. Looks like the bottom player. So that this person is guarded. Okay, so let me see. This person is guarded. This person is coming up as a player. And that's why I feel like, again, like I said, like they're acting funny. Somebody's like, your person's acting funny. This King of Cups is in reverse, coming up as guarded. This person is in player energy. Fraud, scamming. So with the fraud and scamming, I feel like, you know, some of you guys may feel like, man, I just like, I got scammed. Like, not far as like they're scamming you, taking your money and doing stuff like that. But it can also be that, like, you just feel like you got played in the relationship. For others of you with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you are getting played by somebody. And I'm not saying it like that. But fraud and scam and Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody using you, or needing money, asking for money, always needing something. And you may be sending and doing for them, and doing like sending them money, giving them money. And they're probably not doing, like say if they're like, oh, I need to get my car fixed, and you send them $500, they're probably not getting their car fixed. They probably don't even have a car. Okay, it could be something like that. Because remember over here, some of you guys already do feel like, am I being used, taken advantage of? You know, even if it's not the person's out of state, I just feel like for some of you guys, that's just how you feel, like used in your relationship, or your person has been asking for money lately, or needed money, or, you know, stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, shit. Damn, I don't take cards off the ground. I don't even know what that was. Give me one more card, universe. We have toxic that came out. Okay. And then we have karma. So, give me one more card. We have new man. So this can be somebody new in your life, okay, that you're dealing with and you're going through this with them. Or maybe some of you guys are realizing, like, I need a new man, I need somebody new. Like, I don't have time for this. Let's see why the karma card is here. Wow, Ace of Cups in reverse. So, I always tell you guys, don't focus on your, like, don't focus on somebody else's karma. Like, don't sit up there and be like, what's their karma going to be and all that type of stuff. But, again, going back to this, like, moving situation or whatever, this person is going to get their karma because they really had you, like, hyped and believed that this is something that was going to work. It is not like, I feel like the universe is, how can I say it? I want to word it the right way. So with this energy here, Ace of Cups in reverse and this Six of Wands, I really feel like this person has you hyped or has you believing that it's something more, or that it's gonna be, or it is something more, and like you're excited. Like the Six of Wands is like excited, like you feel happy, like you like, this is the love that I want, this is the person that I want, like I'm excited, I'm gonna be next to you, closer to you every day, or this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen. And then that's not the case. But then when I see a new man for some of you guys, I'm like, maybe the universe is blessing them with a new man. And we have the Four of Cups in reverse, and we have it with the Devil in reverse. So for some of you guys, you're gonna get what you're gonna realize, and then we're gonna go back to the reading altogether. You're gonna realize that this situation was toxic and you saved yourself from being in a bad situation, a toxic situation, and there is an offer coming in from somebody new, or you will have an offer coming in because something is not playing out the right way, because it wasn't meant to play out that way. And they're going to get their karma back. Like, they're going to get their karma for what they have done or said or put in your head or made you believe or feel whatever. You're going to be hurt. Yes, Ace of Cups is in reverse. But it's like you have something way better coming in. And it's kind of like you saved yourself from all of this. The player, the toxic energy, the fraud, the scamming, being used, whatever. Okay? Is what I'm getting there. So I just wanted to kind of clear up for some of you guys that are trying to go, like, live with somebody, move with somebody, or caught up in that third party energy or whatever. That is the energy of the King of Cups in reverse. Okay? So, I'm just going to leave it here. All right, Fire Fam. Don't be mad at me. I just had to clear up that for them because, I don't know, I just felt guided to. Like, the universe was like, no, get the message out. So, that's what I got for that. Now, going back to the reading, I'm going to pull a different love message. I hope I don't have y'all confused. All right. So, this is for those of you that are not, like, in a third party, or that are not trying to move or go be with nobody, or in a long distance situation, and your person is just still, like, you know, in fear and doesn't know, you know. Let's see. Let's just pull a love oracle on them. Let's see. How does your person feel towards you at this time? How does the collective person feel towards them at this time? Uh-oh. Only you. Someone sees you and only you as the person they want to be with. So it says that they only want you. It says only you. Let's see. Maybe they're just really not ready. We have potential. Stay present so you can see where this goes. And I feel like they want you to stay and be present in their life. But I just feel like you guys just want two different things right now. And they're just not ready and prepared for what you want. And that may be the issue. It's just kind of like when somebody says like, you know, like, I want you and I eventually want to marry you or eventually want to live together and da-da-da, but not right now. That's like kind of what I'm getting. So say if like you're like, you know what, I want marriage in the next year. They might want it in the next 2 or 3 and you might not be willing to wait or not be willing to deal with that. You just don't want to deal with it. But to them, they only see you. They know that there's potential, but then there's also all this fear. And I feel like the fear again comes from just the things that you guys been through in the relationship, being on and off and how things are. And it's kind of like some of you guys are on bad terms, or, you know, you have like, you just, things have been up and down between you guys and they just don't think getting married or living together or doing certain things is going to help the relationship, or they don't think it's the right thing to do right now. And that's where you guys disagree, is what I'm getting. Or maybe that's how you guys feel. We have distant love. Someone is always thinking of you. Okay. So I feel like you guys could be distant, maybe separated, or not really talking much. But it looks like there's communication between you guys. But I also feel like when you guys are, you know, at work or away from each other, they're always thinking about you. And then we have release. It's better to lose them rather than lose yourself. So I don't know, guys. Like, I really feel like your person feels some type of way. And I'm not going to preach or go long or be deep today. But I don't know, collective, like, I feel like you and your person should really, like, if y'all can, sit down and get to the root of the situation. Because there's something that they're bottling in and holding in. And it has to do with you, of course. It has to do with the relationship. And that's why they have this fear. That's why they don't want to move forward in a certain kind of way with you. Or they don't want to do something, you know, when it comes to the relationship. As far as, like I said, the next level, commitment, marriage, children, whatever it is you want with them. And to see all of this and then see the release card, it's kind of like, I only want you, I see the potential, I love you when I'm you know, not with you, I think about you. But then it's like we have release, and it says it's better to lose them rather than lose yourself. So this person could kind of feel like they've lost themselves in this relationship, or they feel lost in this relationship, or they've been bottling up something or holding something in. You know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not on their side, I'm on no one's side. But I feel like there's something that they need to release and let out, because they're bottling up something. It's like they have love for you and they love you, but they're also bottling up emotions or feelings in regards to you or this relationship or both. You know, so it's like maybe you guys are dealing with somebody that just, maybe they just take what goes on, but it has affected them emotionally, or it has bothered them mentally, or, you know, or physically or whatever. And maybe they don't want to say nothing because they feel like you guys are already at odds and things are bad, and they're just like, okay, well, if I say something it might get worse. But somebody is really bottling up their emotions and feelings, and they're like, man, I love this person, but I just can't do this, or I don't want to deal with that, or I don't know why I'm getting this, but that's just what I'm getting with your person and how they feel. Clarify the release card. Yeah, see, they have the 5 of Wands in reverse. They definitely don't want to argue anymore. This person is, they're dropping their wands. They're just like, I'm done, I can't. So it's kind of like they're like, you win. That's how they feel. Like they're just like, you win. Like, I dropped my wands. So the 9 of Swords is here with the Lovers for the blockage. Why is the 9 of Swords here? We have the 9 of Cups and the Hangman and the Ace of Cups. So what's blocking both of you guys is the Hangman is you guys just seeing things from different perspectives. The love is there on both ends, but they feel misunderstood, or you feel misunderstood, or both of you guys just feel like the other person is not seeing it from the other person's perspective. and it's coming in the way of you guys' happiness with the Nine of Cups, and it's keeping the relationship stagnant. I mean, stagnant with the Hangman. It's keeping the relationship stagnant. And with the Ace of Wands, I mean the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands here in the World card, I feel like if you guys could try to see things from the other person's perspective, then it's like you guys could go towards like moving forward and head it in the direction that you want to head it in the relationship. But the World card is also there, like something needs to change or end before things actually do move forward. So that's why let me see why the Chariot is advice. I hope I didn't lose y'all in this reading, because I just got a lot of different messages and I know it came out scattered, but I'm sorry, y'all. See the Chariot with the High Priestess in reverse. Could be a Pisces, but this is someone that secretly doesn't want to move on. Like secretly they don't want to move on. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to like be without you. So the Chariot is like, if they move forward, they want to move forward with you rather than without you. Five of Swords in reverse is you guys need to really work on the communication. Okay, this is like needing to work on communication and you guys talking and all that type of stuff is what I'm getting. But let me see. We have the King of Pentacles. So secretly they do like, so they secretly do want to like move forward with you still and have a commitment and offer you all that. But I feel like you guys just maybe are going through something and really need to talk it out and work it out, because it's there. It's definitely there. And we have the King of Swords. And we have the Empress with the Eight of Wands with the Star. So yeah, they would definitely want to heal this and move this forward. Some of you guys, they see you as like their future wife, the mother of their child. You know, they do think about you guys' future and all that type of stuff. But I do feel like this person is like, will we make it? Could we get through this? Could we heal and fix our problems or whatever? So I don't know. I just feel like your person is like this very emotional right now. I don't know why I'm getting that, collective. I just feel like they're very emotional. But for some of you guys, I feel like your person is either not the type that's emotional, or usually not the type to express or say certain things, or like they don't want to probably open up to you in that way because you don't know them to be that type of person. And it could be just like breaking them down inside because they are bottled up with all these feelings, but maybe come off as like, oh, I'm not saying like I'm hard, but like, oh, I don't cry, I don't do this, I don't have this, I don't have emotions, feelings, but it's like something is breaking them down inside. I don't know why, but they really are thinking about the future between you guys. They really are. Let's pull some angel answers. Let's see. Angels, please give us some messages in regards to this situation. What should the collective do? We have it's up to you. Them. Let me see, it's up to you. We have no. Big happy changes. And we have abundance. Now, I know a year from now sounds crazy and long and forever, but for some of you guys, I feel like in a year from now, what you really want with this person, or what they're in fear of, is definitely what you're gonna get. Or it's gonna be like, it could be that, I mean, for some of you guys, I don't feel like it's gonna be a year. I am gonna clarify. Maybe this is something like, so say for example, you guys talked about this last November and you guys are still arguing about it now, and it's been about a year. It's like by this November, it's like it's all gonna be like I wouldn't say settled, but maybe more open to it. But for others of you, I just feel like the relationship is going to be in a much better place within a year from now, or what you're wanting or asking from them is going to happen within a year from now. Let's see why the no card is here. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, which is this energy here, Six of Swords. So if you question if they want to move on, for some of you guys, you question if they want to move on and be with somebody else or commit to somebody else. I would say no, but it's just saying like they're ready to like be at peace or need peace or space right now, or they're just waiting for things to like be better between you guys. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yep, see, look. And then we have the Emperor. They really want to give you what you're asking for. See, and I don't know y'all relationship, so I can't say. But I feel like they are going to give you guys what you ask for. They are willing to give you that, or it's going to happen. I just feel like it's not going to happen right now. And I mean, that's some really good energy. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Let me see. Why is a year from now here? Yeah, so for some of you guys, what you ask for, it's probably gonna come within like a year from now. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys, it's like you want marriage, you want moving, like you want to live together and stuff like that. Saturn's here. This is a lesson for some of you guys. It's like some type of Saturnian lesson or something. And then for others of you that were so confident about your situation and jumped straight into something, and you just maybe expected or thought that's what you were going to get, it's kind of like you will get it, but like in a year from now, or it's going to happen. The Knight of Cups in reverse is like, don't jump to conclusions, or maybe you thought like it was going to happen now. You were so confident that something was going to happen now, or they were going to do something now, and it didn't happen like that. Judgment in reverse is a lesson, you know, and it's kind of like you can't put your finger or blame. And then like the Queen of Wands, some type of lesson here. So let's see why this Queen of Wands is here. This also had to do with like timing, because I feel like some of you guys, I don't know why, it's just like you guys were so confident about something, but the lesson here was for you guys to wait. And it's like the universe is kind of like telling you guys like you knew it was going to happen. You knew you were going to get this new beginning, this offer. They were going to eventually do it or whatever, but it wasn't on your timing, or because it wasn't on your timing or when you wanted it. It's like, I don't know, I feel like they wanted you to see something first before it actually really happened, because it's coming around. It's happening. But when they do, when it does happen, or when it does happen, it's going to be much better than it would have been when you really wanted it, or were trying to make it happen, or frustrated or mad about whatever this is. Ooh, I hope I'm making sense, y'all, because this is like so scattered. It's got me about to pop an Advil after the reading, because the messages are like so like all over the place. With the Four of Wands in reverse, look, we have Justice, Three of Wands, Tower in reverse. You weren't really ready. You weren't really ready for something that you wanted or something that you were asking for. The Tower's in reverse. Maybe you have bottled up emotions and feelings and felt some type of way too. There could have been some fear and all type of stuff, you know, or maybe there was something about you that you weren't willing to change or give up or do differently. and it prevented the relationship from being rebuilt on a solid foundation. But for some of you guys, like I said, if you guys are able to have this talk and really, you know, figure out and get to the root of the situation and what's going on, it's like you guys will get that chance to rebuild the relationship on a solid foundation and then get what you want. And that's going to all happen within a year from now. Justice is saying it's going to happen. There was definitely some lesson here. Something has balanced out. You get the lesson, you understand, you get why it didn't work out at that time or something like that. But it's definitely going to happen, and it's definitely going to move forward for you. Oh, damn. I hate when I keep dropping cards. All the Tower reverse. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Wands. Definitely soulmate energy. This is definitely your counterpart. But the Two of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles is saying that there was an imbalance in this soulmate connection, and there was some things that you guys needed to work on and fix. So like you just guys had to work on certain things. And you know, Seven of Pentacles is, you know, when you work hard and you're just like, dang, when am I going to get the fruits of my labor and stuff like that? It's going to happen. But the good thing is, I don't mean to say the good thing. On this card, see how the Seven of Pentacles is both of you guys together. It's two people on here. It's not one. Usually the Seven of Pentacles is one person. King of Wands is here. I don't know, guys. I feel like once somebody fully opens up, it's going to change everything. And I just see that things are going to be different. So I just got like two different storylines here. And I'm sorry, y'all. Well, not really sorry because I ain't do nothing wrong. But I just hope this reading doesn't confuse you guys and it's not scattered to where you don't understand, because we have two different situations going on. All right? All right, y'all. I love y'all. That was a reading. Stay dope. Enjoy your weekend. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys love to book, fireintuition.com. All right. Yes, that's it. Bye, Fire Fam.